U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. just delivered sharp criticism of the World Health Organization, or WHO, calling it a dying organization. He highlighted far-reaching Chinese influence over the WHO as a key reason for the U.S. decision to resign. The message was played for global health leaders in Geneva on Tuesday. Take a look.
This all became obvious during the COVID pandemic when the WHO, under pressure from China, suppressed reports at critical junctures of human-to-human transmission and then worked with China to promote the fiction that COVID originated from bats or pangolins rather than from a Chinese government-sponsored research at a biolab in Wuhan.
Current reports indicate that the number of deaths for COVID-19 reached at least 7 million worldwide. The Trump administration slammed the WHO for its handling of the global health crisis and lack of independence from China. When President Trump took office in January, he quickly signed an executive order to pull the U.S. out of the WHO and cut U.S. funding for it. Trump attempted to resign from the WHO in 2020 during his first term, but due to a one-year resignation notice, former President Biden was able to withdraw that decision when he took office. Notably, China's population is over 3 times larger than America's, but China contributes less money to the organization. Looking back on 2020, the WHO also ignored warnings from Taiwan about COVID-19 when it first emerged. The island shared its concerns with the organization weeks before China admitted the outbreak was happening. Despite Taiwan's openness to cooperate, the island has also been repeatedly blocked from joining the WHO. That's largely due to pressure from China, which continues to influence the organization's decisions. Meanwhile, the recent meeting in Geneva focused on how the WHO plans to handle the upcoming funding gaps left by the U.S. resignation. The U.S. is set to officially withdraw from the WHO in 2026, following the required one-year notice.